Today we're comparing the leather and the synthetic F50 adiZero My Coach 2 boots. Both these boots were released in December 2012, where Leo Messi wore the leather edition in the Champions League match between Barcelona and Celtic. And I'm just going to go through all the major features between these two boots. Alright, to start off with, who wears the leather edition? Leo Messi is of course the headline player, and Robin van Persie also wears his customized leather F50 adiZero boots. The synthetic boot is headlined by Gareth Bale, Real Madrid's new signing, Luis Suarez and Arjen Robben. Let's get to the colorways now. Both these colorways have been released in the past 3 to 4 months, and this color, the leather edition, is dubbed black running white infrared, and the synthetic edition is infrared running white black. And to get to the major difference between these two boots, the leather and the synthetic editions both have different uppers, and I'll just go through them quickly here. The leather edition has a Goleo calfskin leather upper, and it just spans around the foot. It's just a super soft, super comfortable material. The synthetic edition is, the upper is labelled sprint skin. It's super thin and super lightweight. It's just built for speed. In terms of sizing, and the leather boot fits true to size because the leather can actually expand over time and mold to your foot perfectly, so you would fit this boot true to size. As to the synthetic boot, be careful when you buy these boots, because if you have wide feet they can be very uncomfortable, and it's essentially built for speed, so comfort is slightly reduced. And yeah, for people with wide feet, I would definitely recommend the leather edition. Leo Messi likes the leather edition because it provides a much more natural touch to the ball. Now to get to the tongue. On both boots, the tongues are different. So on the leather edition, it's the same Goleo calfskin tongue. It's just a very comfortable tongue. As to the synthetic boot, it features the same sprint skin synthetic material on the tongue. Both boots feature the exact same off-centered lacing, and it's towards the outside of the boot, so you're going to get a larger ball striking area, which just enhances shooting. Let's get to the synthetic heel and the heel lining. On both boots, they're exactly the same. The synthetic regions span from the heel to the other side and the heel to the other side, and the heel lining is a textured synthetic material, and it's just going to provide a very comfortable and very good lockdown fit to your heel. Now let's get to the comfort sock liners and the lightweight sock liners. Now this is another major difference between these two. The synthetic one is very lightweight. It's very it's got perforations, as you can see, and it's dubbed lightweight. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's a very thin. It's actually quite a thin sock liner compared to most speed boots, and it's going to reduce the weight of the boot. As to the leather edition, the sock liner is a lot more thicker, and there's no perforations, and it features pour-on inserts, and this one doesn't. The synthetic one doesn't. The leather one does, and it's just further enhances comfort. So if you want a speed boot which provides that extra comfort, you'd definitely choose the leather edition. But if you want a boot just for speed, you'd get the synthetic edition. Okay, let's get to the outsoles. There's not much to say about these two, because as you can see, they're exactly the same. They're both a one-piece sprint frame outsole on both boots, and yep, both the sole plates are super thin. It's just going to provide very low profile support and flexibility. As to the stud configuration, they're both traction 2.0, so the same place the studs are located, and it's just going to provide great traction on firm ground surfaces. And as you can see, they're both My Coach compatible, so you can record and analyze your match play and trainings and whatnot. And yeah, that's the major differences. So I'll just briefly go through the major differences. The leather and the synthetic editions both feature different uppers, with a sprint skin and a Goleo calfskin on these two boots. So if you want a boot just for speed, I would definitely recommend the synthetic boot, because it's just one of the lightest boots in the market today. And yeah, if you want a lightweight boot and a boot which has comfort too, you'd definitely get the leather edition. It's the boot worn by Messi, so it's got to be a good boot. It's one of the lightest leather boots on the market today. So in terms of quality, both these boots have their own sort of enhancements, so the synthetic boot is essentially designed just for speed, and the leather edition is for speed and comfort. So that's the comparison. If you have any questions, comment below, and thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, +1 us on Google+, and we'll see you next time.